Hey Forum, my name is Manny, aka Cascade Cents. Welcome to another video. I know it's been some time, but I'll probably get into my hiatus in another video in the near future. But I want to talk about Ashton, of course. If you can read the title, then of course you know why you're here. Of course, Gents, aka Ashton Kirkland, one of my best friends in the community and in the world just in general, has recently hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is incredible. So congratulations to you, my friend, for what you've accomplished within this really small fringe community that is the fragrance community. And I hope you continue to crush it. A couple weeks ago, you made a video about me despite my hiatus on fragrances that remind you of myself, or fragrances that come to mind when it comes to Cascade Cents rather. So I'm very appreciative of that video, so thank you again for that. And for those of you who've yet to catch that video, I'll leave a link to it in the description below. So yeah, please check that out if you've yet to. But the crazy part about all of this is that I had this video idea planned for you too when you were hitting 100,000 subscribers. But somehow you did something similar for me despite the lack of occasion on my end. So Forum, that just goes to show what kind of friend he is to me, willing to shout out the dormant ass YouTube homies like myself. But of course, we're more than YouTube homies. Ashton is one of my best friends in real life in general. At this point, we've met up regionally within North America for things like music festivals, and we even did some cool gang shit with our good friend Imagine Scent on the other side of the Ring of Fire in Tokyo, Japan. So yeah, of course our relationship transcends fragrance. But since it's fragrance that brought us together to begin with, I figured I might as well do another one of these types of videos on you this time. But this one's with a twist. I actually recruited the help of some of my good friends for this video right here, and each one of them is going to tell you about a fragrance that reminds them of you or that they discovered because of you. You know the deal. So without further ado, let's get to it.
Yo, Ashton, first of all, congratulations on 100K. You deserve a shit ton more. Oh, I probably shouldn't curse, it's your fucking video. Yo, Ashton, first of all, congratulations on 100K. You deserve much more than that, dude. Your daily grind, months and months and months on end, you deserve way more than 100K, dude. It's really incredible to see you from day one till right now. You really have accomplished something massive. So yeah, the fragrance that reminds me of you the most, Green Irish Tweed. Oh yeah, it's either this guy or Jacquard Noir, because I remember your Jacquard Noir playground story, but I don't own that one, so it's Green Irish Tweed. You talk about this one a lot. I actually bought my bottle because you like it so much. I really didn't connect with this one so much, but since you love it so much, I decided, yeah, maybe there is something special about this one. So I bought it. So yeah, thank you for helping me spend 200 bucks. So yeah, it's Green Irish Tweed. Ashton, this is your fragrance right here. Congratulations again, and I'll see you in the next big collab video, I guess.
Hey Ash, it's Chris from Casual Fragrances. I just want to wish you a happy 100K subscribers, man. You deserve it, man. Congratulations, you and your family. I've always watched your videos, always enjoyed your content, and I picked up a new fragrance because of your recommendation, Azzaro Ginger Lover. So congratulations on your 100K subscribers, man. Hope to talk to you soon. Thank you for always giving me encouragement to put out good content and be a better reviewer. Thank you, Ashton. Take care, man, and be safe, you and your family. Congratulations on 100K.
Hey y'all. So when Manny asked if I wanted to be a part of this collab, I could not say yes fast enough. When I first started watching fragrance reviews, Ashton was my go-to guy. When I decided to start my own channel, I reached out to him and he took the time to have a conversation with me and offer advice and support, and I'm so thankful for that, and he's just become my brother from the South. One of the fragrances that I associate with him the most is Mimo Paris's African Leather. He actually put this, I think, as number 2 on one of his fall lists, and at the time I was not comfortable with leather and fragrances, and he just spoke so highly of it that I just decided to wing it, and I bought it, loved it, and haven't looked back. Since then I've bought 3 or 4 more from the line, and it is all his fault. So Ashton Buddy, 100K is an amazing achievement, and I am so proud of you, and I can't wait to see where your channel goes from here. The amount of work and dedication that you show is just phenomenal. So awesome job, bud. I'll see you later. Bye.
Hey Ashton, it's Brad from Triple Ink. Want to say congratulations on reaching 100,000 subscribers, really big milestone. It's been really cool to see your progression on YouTube over the past few years. Just remembering back to our days on Team Top 5 and how everything has changed and how we've all grown on our channels since that time. So a fragrance that most reminds me of you is going to be kind of ironic actually, because this is a little bit of a spin-off, one of your most popular videos about Scentbird. This is actually a Scentbird sample here. It's Amouage Jubilation 25. This scent really just reminds me of you because it's very complex. I know you like your darker scents, And this one definitely just hits on all the notes with the blackberry, with the woods, the spices, the resins. This is a scent that really just reminds me of you. And again, ironic because it is scent-bird as well. So once again, Ashton, congratulations on reaching 100,000 subscribers. And I know you got big things ahead of you in the fragrance community, so keep on doing your thing.
Congratulations, Ashton, on achieving this milestone. This is a momentous achievement and you deserve it. It's actually thanks to you that I got my nose on Baccarat Rouge 540 for the first time after watching that review of yours. I think you were sitting in a wooden cabin or something. But yeah, you described it as a very cozy, sweet, burnt sugar, burnt cotton candy kind of scent, and that appealed to me. So I got it, and then I liked it, and now it's one of my favorites. So thank you for that. Now go party. As in party! Not as in party. You know what I mean. Go celebrate. Congrats. Bye.
Ashton, it's your boy Cam from CFR. Dude, congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Yeah, I was actually like waiting for Post Malone to get here. I don't think he's coming, but we can't be down about that because we got to celebrate you getting to 100K. What a freaking milestone. You are the best. I mean, you're like the best friend, the best YouTuber, the best everything in my opinion, and you have been helpful to so many of us in so many ways. And that's why the fragrance that makes me think of you is Miyake Wood&Wood. This is a fragrance that you introduced me to when we were in Asheville, and the mentality that you were explaining to me about this fragrance of how, you know, like a guy who didn't have, you know, a bunch of money to spend on a whole bunch of fragrances could buy this one fragrance and serve every single purpose, and that mentality has resonated with me, and how, you know, you can get that across to certain people where, you know, not everybody's got $500 to drop on fragrances, or even, you know, a fragrance for each day of the week or day of the month or whatever the case may be. So congratulations, dude, you're awesome. 100K. I can't wait till we do this for when it gets to 200K. You're the best. I love you. And thanks, Manny, for having me on for this awesome celebration for Ashton.
You know you've known somebody a long time when you have to check your resume for the timeline. I think it was probably 12 years ago when we worked together for the same company in the same building. And I remember Ashton because he would go around and help different people on different projects. And he's still that same guy today. I think he's got a little bit of a genius in him. Back when I met Ashton, I was flip-flopping between two different fragrances. I was Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce, and then of course Davidoff's Cool Water. Cool Water is of course the classic fresh aquatic fragrance that is still a little bit dated, but if you love an 80s sensibility, then this fragrance is like a memory harvest for pop culture and 80s fashion. Fierce was my first mall fragrance, and I honestly liked wearing it. All the girls loved smelling Fierce back then, and while a lot of people were gravitating away from super popular fragrances, I was gravitating towards them for that specific reason. Both Cool Water and Fierce make me think of our friendship and most recently Ashton's success with YouTube, because they themselves are tremendously successful and timeless fragrances. So congratulations, Ashton, on reaching 100,000 subs. That's fantastic. Well done, well worn, and well deserved. Here's looking forward to the next 100,000.
What's up, YouTube? Eugene here. So I want to congratulate Ashton on his 100K milestone. Not too many guys are at that level, but you put in a lot of time, a lot of work, very consistent, and that's how you grow a channel. But, you know, as great as 100K is, I've gotten to know Ashton on the personal level, got to spend some time with him. So outside of Gents, outside of YouTube, and I've learned that he's a empathetic, forgiving, loving human being, which are all greater measures of success than his YouTube numbers. So congratulations, Ash. Also, congratulations on the arrival of your newest family member, to both you and Chelsea. Love hearing that. Hope everybody's well. A fragrance that I've discovered through Ashton, well, I've actually discovered 5, but I'm not gonna say them here. I'll make you scour through my videos and see if you can come up with them. But anyway, thanks for adding me to this gangbang, and we'll see ya.
What's up, Ashton? Congratulations on reaching such an amazing milestone, man. much like you are as a friend when it comes to your YouTube channel, you've been consistent. If I had to tell anybody about you, what is the one thing about you that I find the most awesome about you as a friend is that you're consistent. You're never hot, you're never cold, you're kind of just straight down the line. And for that, I want to say thank you. Now I could sit here and name all the fragrances that I've purchased throughout the years that I've been into this hobby that you've influenced me to buy. The list would be entirely too long. So with that being said, I just wanted to say thank you, Manny, for allowing me to be a part of this. And thank you so much for just being there when I needed you as a friend, when I needed you as a friend in YouTube, with fragrances and just things in general. I really appreciate you. And you know, there's people who are no longer with us that would definitely be happy to see this moment happen. And hopefully they will see it from up top.
Frick, I guess it's my turn. Well, again, my name is Cascade Cents, so here we go. And this one's such an obvious pick for me because it's one of the fragrances that in general just most reminded me of Ashton, but also no one picked it, thankfully, so it's easy to talk about here. Didn't want to repeat any of y'all. And of course, I'm going to talk about none other than Bleecker Street by Bond No. 9. Now, this fragrance is characterized by a blueberry-ish opening. Follow that up with some violet for something grassy. For the most part, you get this fruity, fresh-cut grass type of scent, which is pretty effervescent and just a very picturesque kind of scent cloud, you know, within your spring-summer needs, of course. You also have this weird kind of gourmandish tinge in the backbone, which I'm not really a fan of, but that's neither here nor there. This is about Ashton, and he loves this scent, and I low-key love this scent because he loves it too. So this one's for you, fam. Hopefully you really enjoyed this one. And before I close this out, just want to expand on my dude here, and that is Ashton is ultimately understanding and consistent. With his prolific catalog of videos and whatnot, he's seen a lot of things within this community, and he's seen a lot of things come his way in this community. But if something out there just clashes with his ethics, he kind of just brushes it off aside with ease. I try to be like that personally when it comes to my everyday life, and especially towards you guys when your money's at stake, when we might say something that potentially could play an influence on that. So the fact that my dude is not willing to boo something he isn't sold on is something I really appreciate. But yeah, it's just surreal to see where you're at now. This is so cool. I'm again so proud of you. You've cultivated your channel into a one-stop shop for things that are expensive, things that are inexpensive, things that are hard to find, things that are easy to find, pretty much anything and everything. And it's open season on all of those things too, which again, I really identify with. So thank you for all that you do. Can't wait for you to peep this. I hope you do, good Lord. And yeah, I'm sure we'll be in touch later this evening because I know we're always talking, so there's that. But there you go, Form. Hopefully you enjoyed all of this. As for me, yes, I will be back making YouTube videos. As of this one right here, it's took me, what, 6 months into 2020. Again, I'll explain in due time what's been up with me. I really miss you though. And yeah, I can't wait to get back to some of the things I love most, you guys and fragrances. So until then, I will see you later. Thanks again. Take care. Peace out. Bye. Where are your fragrances?
You break down a unit?
A unit?
Yeah.
What is the definition?
Yes.
A powerful being. Someone stacked, yoked, shredded. Someone with a lot to offer. Somebody powerful, a commanding presence. Someone with an arsenal behind them. Is that a unit? That's a unit to me. Is this a unit to you? You tell me.